Welcome back to a news overview. Today is July 5th. It's been like almost 2 months. I was on vacation, and then when I got back, there was scheduling issues. But we're back. We're back. If you want to say
We,
hi,
as in all two of us, because nobody else is able to be here right now.
yeah, Kaiba's AFK. Where'd he go? But
Tab AFK, Mirror's unavailable, whoever else is not here. We
yeah,
need more people, clearly.
yeah, we might do Haikyuu review later today, but if no one shows up, then we can just do it tomorrow. So we'll see. Keep an eye out, I guess. All right.
There's cool stuff in there, so please attend.
Yes. So I missed Fairies and Conan, I believe. So that's
Yeah.
unfortunate, but I guess we can just like talk about Rosetta either here or tomorrow, or
Conan
Hyperion,
is,
or yeah,
I'll be completely honest, Conan's completely forgettable. I'm not sure if it'll have much of an impact on the metagame. Um, there's some cool stuff in there if you did roll in it, and I'd recommend like researching whatever higher rarities you got. But
yep,
for me, it's mostly equips, really. Some
yeah,
decent options.
and I guess we can like just go over fairies a little bit. But
Just a little,
anyways,
yeah.
news. I think we left off last time on the spring whatever thing it is. Yeah, the
Killer Rabbit
spring
attack.
finale festival and Rabbit Descendants. So next is Academy. Let's skip that. Let's skip that. Skip that. Results for was this SN6?
That does look like SN6.
Did I say this last time? If I did, then congratulations, Tyler Bald. No, I think I did do this last time. Never mind. Skip. Okay. Gemini title challenge. I think that should be new content. That
It
was pretty
is new
easy.
content.
Yeah.
Yeah. I personally did a four card team with no equips challenge, dual Mikage with like a Goten and stuff, and that's how easy it is. You can just run complete nonsense and you'll still clear it.
Yeah. I ran Atelier for some reason. I was on vacation. I was kind of out of
Some
it,
fun
but
with it.
it took a while, but I got through it. Anyways, free title, so it is where it is. Next
It's a nice
is
looking title too. Look how sparkly it is. For
yeah.
all
I
of
have
us
it
who are
equipped.
here for MD4 and AMD4.
Mm-hmm.
Put some stars in your life.
Yep. All right. Next is Ordeal Chinese Gods. I'm not sure if we went over it last time, but might as well. I think we'll just glance at it. Okay, Guan Yu.
This is Guan Yu and LZL, correct?
Zhuge
Zuzlan, yeah. Yeah. Oh, does he have both? Oh, yeah, he just has a light one. I wasn't sure if the green one got one too.
So Guan Yu, Cleric, Fortune Cleric, and Damage.
Burst Cleric. Burst Cleric that wants to make things blow up. You can give him a fire equip and a fire levitate equip. There's a couple of there's two of those in Haikyuu actually. So if you wanted to kill things, here you go.
Interesting. Okay, next is Sync. So you need Super Mystic Flame Knight and Guan Yu Ping. Do I have that? I don't think I have that.
I feel like the Mystic Knights are a pretty good investment to just all make since they're being used a lot in syncs. Guan Yin Ping is very easy to farm. You could probably button it at this point.
Oh, I forgot to screen share. Hold up. Let me do that. Okay, next is Zhuge Liang.
Man, he literally just gets one TPA. It's not even a TPA plus. That's so sad.
That is fun. So Cleric that doesn't do unmatchable and 10 billion all
Well, he doesn't need to because he's got TPA.
That makes sense. Yeah.
If you ran 3 of them, you could get a full looping T-Mun cap and recovery buff.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun. I'm not sure why you would, but you could.
Yeah, that's not good. Okay, Zhao Yun as the sync. I'll farm those eventually. They do drop in like the Pad Pass dungeons, I believe.
They should all be in Pad Pass, yeah.
Oh yeah,
and as I said, they're really old, so they're buttonable.
Yeah, my Pad Pass got canceled, so I have to renew
Oh, no.
that. But I can't check it out. No, it's in the coin dungeons, I believe. Hold up, where is it? Descended. I think the solo probably. Yeah, it's probably in here. Probably. Anyways, okay.
It's in there somewhere.
Yeah, okay, now upgrades for Guan Yu and Zhuge Liang. Leader skill. That's it.
I feel like these aren't super relevant because they're not only kind of just weak cards, but they're also XGFE, so they're kind of hard to hunt down if if you didn't get them from fairies.
Yeah.
But I mean, they've got equips.
Equip,
So.
equip buff is nice. Do I even have one? Oh, I do. Okay. I guess this equip is fine.
That's a lot of additional HP.
Yeah. Okay, and Zhuge Liang. All orbs appears enhanced for 7. Interesting. Fully recovered.
That is interesting.
Not sure if it's actually playable, but
I've got a soft spot for that card. I played it way back in the day when it came out.
Huh.
Because it was just so brainless.
Do I even have one? I do. Only one. Okay.
The dark resists.
Yeah.
What are those doing there? What an interesting looking card.
Yeah. Huh. Anyways, the equipped blind poison and not full jammer. Interesting. Yeah, interesting. Okay, now for the sync buffs. One you ping, pretty bad, but okay, it's whatever.
Bulls be farming.
Yeah, and Zhao Yun, pretty much the same thing. Farmables, you know.
For any weirdos still doing no REM challenges,
yeah,
you guys like this.
Anyways, next is the Super Godfest. We're gonna skip that because I was not here.
I don't even remember what this Godfest was for.
June bundle. We can skip that, but I want to see what the bonus was. It's 4 Synctomoders. That's a scam. But anyway.
That is a scam.
I mean, unless you already buy bundles, but anyways. June Quest, we can skip that. Alt Billion, I believe we missed that. I don't think I did this because I was too lazy on vacation. So.
I just took my Sakamata team from SN6 and threw it at Alt Billion, and I got it done in like 3 tries. So
nice.
It's not that bad. Just be prepared for the boss, because the boss does do different behaviors than normal UN Rush aggregate. But yeah, it wasn't bad.
Is this in technicals now, or?
I do believe it is now.
Let's see. So I didn't clear it, so I can't even check. But anyways,
I haven't. I just haven't been messing around in my technicals much. Yeah, it's all right. It does have some farmable part break equips if you're into that kind of thing. So go look that up.
I don't see it in LTDs anyways. So. Anyways, okay. Next is maintenance. Blah blah blah. New limited time dungeons. 6-2. No, well, we can skip that. Okay, June news. We're doing June news video in July, so let's just glance over this real quick.
Hello everyone, and welcome to June.
Okay. Fast forward. Yes.
These on the route and play.
Oh yes, we get the what dungeon is Alt Billion, I believe. They dropped the gems for the slimes. It's
yeah, and then you can turn those into equips, and that is at the moment the only place to get them.
Okay, so I mean, let's actually take a look at them. Where are they?
Yeah, I haven't really looked much at them.
Oh, it's only Woodsy and Batty? Where are the other ones?
It's only those 2. Lose the randomized invade. She always shows up, you just don't know where. And she drops the Batty and Woodsy gems.
Oh, I see. Okay, so Woodsy card. 5-turn haste, interesting. 34-2. And 3 skill boost, that's pretty good. This is the highest amount of This is highest amount of effective, or
8 is a lot. I'm not entirely sure. There is a 6-turn haste card in Haikyuu, which is silly, but I don't know if we've gotten higher than 8 yet.
Yeah, okay, and then Batty, I assume is the same thing. Yeah. Well,
nope,
levitate.
It's completely different.
Oh no, it's levitate.
It's alright.
That's pretty good.
It's kind of nice having a skill boost, haste, levitate card.
And 3x attack for devil.
But if you're farming this, you might not need it.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Okay, but you need 20 of them? That's pretty annoying.
That's just 20 runs if you're consistent.
Is it like RNG or? Guaranteed?
I don't know the drop rate on these guys, but if you have enough part break, they sure do drop because the spawn does always appear. It's like Baldur in SN6.
Oh, okay. Alright, next is... yeah, same things. Gemini, yes, upcoming news, blah, 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 blah. Yes, they now display the thumbnails of the actual bundle, which is nice. Too
It
bad
is
you can't
really
actually
nice. I like
see
those.
the card. Like, you can't hold it and see the card, but yeah. Right, UI changes. The enhanced menu? Where is this?
Is this the jump scare enhance menu? I don't remember what this was for.
I will probably find out later, but I do not like this new enhanced menu where it just
It's very
shows
scary
everything on the
looking, and it
bottom.
yeah, it scrunches. My phone isn't huge, so it just kind of scrunches all the awakenings up all funny.
Doesn't do that for mine, because I'm on iPhone, I believe, so whatever.
Just
Yeah.
Android things.
It's slightly slower because I have to press enhancement and then max enhance, but it is
Yeah.
what it is. Yeah. Alright, Typhon tournament, we do a video on that? I don't remember. I know I missed one ranking, so it's whatever. Okay, so
Be it.
Mystic. Oh yes, Mystic. I also missed that one. The title challenge for Mystic.
It was a very long and annoying dungeon. It had it was 26 floors, 26, 27 floors. It was very long.
Yeah, I heard it was like MD1 and MD2 together, right?
Yes. Yeah, there was a bit of fat trimmed out. They removed the floor with the Moltra from MD2, much to everyone's delight. Thank goodness. The black Moltra can no longer menace you.
Damn.
It still was a very long and annoying dungeon though. I think my final clear was 57 minutes because I was using a very slow team.
Damn. Yeah,
The drops are okay. I wouldn't mind if they made it a permanent technical. They should, because then my guide for it, my non-existent guide for it, because I don't have data for it, wouldn't be wasted.
Damn. Okay, next is Deal Evolution for Lubu and Raphael. We'll look at that after. And then the Jupiter card, we'll also look at that after. Jupiter Title Challenge, that's still on, right?
It is still on. It's got it started fairly recently. It should have at least 12 days left.
15 days, okay. Yeah, I can do that eventually.
It's really not bad. Just know how the dungeon works.
Mhm.
And it's fine.
Alright, next is Conan things, we can skip that. Okay, version 22.2, let's see.
Rip Conan.
Yep, and the thumbnail for the Magic Stone shop. Enhanced menu, which is cringe.
Scary and horrifying enhanced menu.
Screen switching support has been added via My Page options system. By turning it off, the screen will no longer switch if you tap in areas that do not have buttons or on select what? What does this mean? Hold up.
I don't know entirely what that means. It's just the UI is better behaved now. I don't know.
Okay, My Page options system. By turning it, let me see where is it? Screen switching support. Return to the previous screen by tapping any area outside the button window.
Oh, I
Huh?
see. It's just an expedited back button, basically.
I see. So I just. This is for like pop-ups, or
Uh,
I don't get it.
yeah, I don't really get it either.
All right, if someone in the comments wants to explain, please do. Anyways, I'll have it on. The max.
The UI is better behaved now. Vague
Yeah.
patch notes.
Hopefully. The max damage number and score of max damage bonus have been adjusted in ranking. Yeah, whatever. And then bug fixes and yeah, okay. Alright, acceptable. What is next? Conan, we will skip that. Ranking, yes. Results for Susama ranking. I believe we did do this. And congrats to Didi for getting his king title, I think. Yeah, that's his first one on his main, because I believe his alt got one. So
Yeah.
congratulations. Alright, and
Got the usual culprits everywhere else.
Conan, blah, blah, blah. Notice regarding display issue of a certain leader skill. Ravish and eggs, something compensation.
It's probably something stupid.
Did we get this yet? The compensation? One compensation?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
we did. They're giving me free stones for cards I don't even look at.
Yes, apology accepted. Next is Typhon tournament. This should be the one I missed. And congratulations on Iroh for getting top 1 again. And yeah,
Look
Gojo.
at all those Gojos.
Where's
So
JJK?
sad.
Where's JJK?
I mean, maybe they'll rerun it again because I saw a new movie's being released or something. So
No,
who
it's like
knows?
a
Maybe we'll rerun it and we'll get it.
it's like a recap movie. So
Oh, never mind then.
yeah, maybe when season 3 comes along, but we shall see.
Perhaps.
Yeah, okay, let's skip those. Mystic, whatever, we already talked about it. Okay, summer kickoff event. Let's take a look at this. Oh, everything we got, it was like the gold Tamandra stamps or something.
Yeah, it was.
Let me see what this is. It still
It's
on?
free resources.
That's gone. Okay, I can't see it. Alright, gold Tamandras, sure. Free monster points. Yes, if you didn't know, you can
Free
sell
monster
those for
points
monster
for all
points.
those really pricey monster point cards. The one in this collab isn't half bad.
Yeah, it's how much per one? How much is one?
It's just 1 million each.
10k. Yeah, 10k
Oh.
MP.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Good, because like nowadays all the events have like 1 million MP cards, so I'm broke. I'm gonna be broke after like 2 more events. It's over. Anyways.
I love being broke on MP.
Yeah. Anyways,
Freedom.
oh yes, the special PEM. It's expired now, but it was pretty good. And it had like gems and things. Yeah, like for
That's
Shiva
usually the
Dragon.
one I save for.
Yes, I went all in on that, so I have no more PEM points. And
I'm back at cap again. Oh no.
okay, 0 stam, we could skip that. It's probably gone already. Alright, next is 4-player, skip. Next is the ordeals for, yes, Lubu and Raphael. Let's take a look. Well, I think we can, yeah, interesting. Okay, Lubu. Your turn cooldown fully recovers regular bind status. Interesting.
That is really interesting. 23 billion on cap on 3-at with 2-turn cooldown is kind of cool.
HP falls 1, yeah.
And with self-binding cards, the fully recovers bind status is neat.
This does like
Too
no.
bad, yeah, it needs to fly.
It does no utility.
Yeah, it just blows stuff up.
Interesting. Well, leader skill. Not that good.
Do you like D-Metatron?
Yeah.
If so, perhaps this is for you. I would not play this with Gokrex because, don't.
Yeah. Do I have the sync material, the Super Blood Devil? And a Gillis, the green Gillis, which is interesting.
Green Gillis is goated though. I
Yeah.
used him for AMD4 and I still use him for random things.
Yeah, I think I remember AMD4. Yeah. Oh, I have to max skill it now. Oh, did I get buffed? No
Good.
wonder. Yeah, I got
He
buffed.
did get buffs.
Oh, we'll look at that after. But, yeah, if you don't have that, you can roll the Blood Moon Gillis from the Vem if you. So I have like a bit of those, but you actually have to play ASR2 to. It is ASR2. Yeah, for the gems.
It's ASR2, and that means having to put up with ASR2 because it's no dupes and everything has super resolve.
Yes, that is a terrible dungeon
I'm
to build
so
for.
glad I farmed all the evos out and then never went back there.
Yes, and Exazean, I think I have most of those, so yeah, maybe I think they'll use those for sync materials eventually if they haven't already.
No doubt they will.
Yeah, that's gonna be annoying.
I'm waiting for the day they use Big Bangs as sync material, and I'll be so ready because I have 2 Hypermax Big Bangs.
I have 1, I want 2, but it's kind of a big.
It's such a funny card.
Yeah.
Red out 10 sweet.
All right, Raphael. Let's see, delayed 100% shield. Well, that makes sense because Raphael, but 30 billion and adjacent allies for 1 turn. Interesting.
That's not terrible. He's not bad utility if you really need that delayed shield, and he does
Yeah.
damage without equips. I mean, you want to give him equips, but
Yeah,
it's not bad.
it's just damage and though again these
Damage and-
yeah. These
That's always
do-
been his thing, yeah.
Yeah, and a delayed shield works with the shield cancel, so that's good.
Most shield cancels, at least over the past couple dungeons, they're there, but they're also skippable. Because they're usually sealed behind a very specific resolve value.
Oh, interesting.
If you're doing like 16 to 20 million auto Fua, you can skip most of the shield cancels because they just don't happen.
No, that's good.
But you know, it's still nice to have options.
Okay, and the sync is Raziel, which I should have maxed.
Raziel
And-
isn't half bad. It's not a bad idea to make a maxed one.
Yeah. Alright, Lubu buff. Fun again, and which it's still pretty much the same thing. And then
It's not a bad button.
Raphael buff is interesting because 100% shield and an auto heal for 13 turns. Interesting. It's looping.
That is pretty cool though.
Yeah,
This could see farming use.
potentially. And then
Maybe.
Lavril. Why did Lavril get buffed? For Rabbit or
Rabbit? I don't know.
I think to give it
Oh,
an extra
yeah.
skill?
It has so much movement time now.
Let's see. Right, to give it a sync material, what is it needed? Need Bragram and Diara. Okay, I have both these. That's not too bad.
Yep, plenty.
Bragram is probably annoying to farm because it's in one of those dungeons that's time locked. So, yeah.
Yeah, you can
hopefully you
just
can
throw a
catch
button
it.
up. I think that people might have a maxed Fragram kicking around for previous challenges involving it, or its use, or its presence, or something. So
Yeah, like I have a
check your
spare.
buffs.
Yeah, I have a spare. So you wanna
Mhm.
borrow it, sure.
And Diara drops from VEM very
Okay.
consistently.
Yeah.
So just
So
shake that around for a couple days, see if one
Mhm.
shows up.
what they buff on the transform? Bowler's enhanced. Is that it?
Could be it. Maybe
think
they
that's it.
buffed the multiplier for the buff. I don't know.
Not like we can check. So. Anyways, oh, the Evo also got a buff. Let's see. I think to give it more damage or more healing or something? Something like that.
Got quite a bit of both.
And then the active 20 billion for God. Still 5 turn cooldown, which it's kind of iffy, but it does things.
It does do a lot of things. It's a very solid cleric for rainbow teams.
Yes. But the equip buffs are great. Let's see, the Fire Egg, I'm not sure what they gave it, but it's probably good.
Rosalind flavored.
Yeah,
I don't
very
know.
nice. And then the water one is really good because 3 SP and
Toby
TP.
moment?
Yes, Kuratobi, let's go! He's gonna be so back. The blue one is
I
very
don't know what
nice.
the wood one. Yeah, I do like the blue one. I don't know what the wood one's supposed to be doing.
I mean, that looks like a pretty good set of awakenings. Double killer.
Yeah.
Poison, yeah.
Poison clat. Yeah.
Just random dungeon boost. Okay.
Yay. The light one is, well, if you don't have Halloween Paimon, maybe this will
Or-
help you.
Yeah,
Or
I
if you
guess.
just want damage.
Yeah.
L's on assist feels so dead to me because nothing really plays L's as a form of offense right now.
Yeah.
Is there anyone in the audience still playing Royal Oak?
Royal. Oh no, the green one is a shield loop. I forgot. Yeah, it's like Crusader. But if anyone actually
Oh,
plays.
yeah,
it-
yeah. That's not terrible. The random 6 combos.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's useful somewhere.
Then the dark one is just fingers. Yeah. Team.
Yeah,
Time
that's
wizard.
unique equipped to my knowledge. Royal
Yeah.
Oak mentioned 2025. Yeah, I have not forgotten Royal Oak. I mean, I play my favorite leader's a card from before Oak, so do not forget the old transforms.
Godfest, I'm just gonna skip that because
Yeah,
it's
it is
gone.
just Time Wizard equip.
Okay, iOS notice regarding 22.121. Oh,
Yay,
it says update.
more
Mandatory update.
free stones.
Okay, Pad Pass
Oh,
exclusive
never mind.
bonuses.
No free stones. Yep,
Uh,
I got that.
all its 12-year anniversary to monitors can yeah, fine.
Sheesh, 11 people? News is popular today.
Hell yeah, let's see. 11 people, let's go! And hello chat. There was a chat the whole time. And hello
It wasn't
Black.
bad the whole time. Always has been.
That's crazy. Anyways, welcome. I'm back from vacation. I'm washed. It's over. Anyways. Alright, next is yes, Star Fairies. We'll talk about that at the end. Let me just go through the rest of that first. Oh,
I
11
mean, to be
player.
fair, if I was in a stream and someone called out my favorite cards, I'd also respond. So,
Yes, yeah.
and that'll be relevant because made soon.
Yes, Maiden Butlers! Anyways, yes, player bonus reset. So get to your nearest rank milestone if you haven't already, which is 1100 is the
Yeah.
max. So I already got there.
Yes, it is. Go grind out UN Rush, or I mean, I got a lot. I've been really lazy about rank farming my whole like air quotes end game career. I hit that just by farming SN6. I wanted the SN6 boss, and that dungeon is easy and drops a lot of goodies and lots of XP. Oh no, we lost 2 people.
No,
but, yeah,
come back.
Get to 1100. Let's go.
Yep. All right. Yep. Get your free rolls, and then the bargain reset. Did they buff that? Yeah. Then that gives 50 stones. I think they buffed it last time, which is good.
5 for 50.
Yeah.
There's no shame in having a low rank. As I said,
Yes.
I've been below 11,000 for a long time. I've been playing for over 10 years. I'm just lazy about it.
Got it done and been yeah. Ranked.
Yeah.
1024 is
Free-
not bad. Yeah. You can
Free
just-
GFEs is nice. Yeah,
Alright.
just commit to like farming some SN dungeons or late UNs and you'll get there. Don't worry about it.
Yes. What is in the 1100 one again?
It's just GFEs. 7-star GFEs. Maybe there's some 8s? I don't know.
Or you can get a Remdra and get more rolls, which is good. I don't think I've
Yeah,
gotten
you
one
can.
from that before.
3 Rosettas and 35 stones? That's crazy. I've seen a few people who pulled 2 Rosettas off a 1-5 pull.
3
I got one Rosetta from like 210 stones, which is a lot, and I'm kind of embarrassed. But I got a lot of other stuff. I got another Miria, which I really wanted for memes.
I got no Rosetta. No. I got Miria though, which I was missing, which is good.
She's funny. I love how they got rid of her VDP Awakening and just put it on her active skill instead.
Oh, they did that?
It's
Very-
pink.
Oh, and also, I forgot to trade for the watering can, so I'm broke on
Yeah,
those.
I'm also watering can broke.
They really did not give no notice. Don't they usually keep the exchange like a day after or something? Or did I
Yeah,
just
they
miss
do,
that?
but this time they did not because
What?
NA. That's why.
Because those
No
aren't
watering can.
tradable. Those aren't permanent either. Like that's like the
Yeah.
only one that isn't permanent, I believe.
That's why I made my equips right away, and then went, oh well, if I need any equips later, I will suffer.
I'm cool, but I hear there's another Super Godfest that has fairies in it, so hopefully I
Yes,
can
there
pick
is.
those.
There's a
Yes.
7-stone in Japan right now. They're planning out a 7-stone Tanabata Godfest because Tanabata is soon.
Oh yeah, 7-7.
Go hang
yeah.
up your wishes. And fairies will be featured in there.
Yeah, very nice.
At least Rosetta and I don't know, maybe some of the other top rarity ones.
Oh, the new GFEs aren't in the rank 1100. Is it? Or select festive monsters such as Enigma and Zerclair will be
I
added.
feel like they're always adding new stuff to the memorial egg machines. They don't do it immediately, but they slowly filter in new stuff. We'll get Tanabata stuff. We always have in the past.
Yeah, okay, so they added Enigma and the 3 dragon things, but they didn't add the newest ones, so like Jupiter and Frigg. Interesting.
They'll end up in there. They might end up in there eventually. I mean,
Eventually.
if they're farmables, I don't know if the farmable number GFEs are in there or not.
Yeah.
It was really good value. That's why I rolled way more on fairies than I should have.
Mhm.
I keep telling myself, you gotta lock in, you gotta save for maids, but then
Nah.
fairies.
Yeah, fairies. Rosetta.
fairies and then
No.
high Q, and I'm like, oh, I need to equip some high Q, and that's why I have 50 stones right now.
I'm at 5 stones. Let's go. Anyways, next is what is Sun Moving Skies? What was this?
Which
Um.
intern used that hideous font? I want to talk to them. It looks like garbage.
Right. Wait, I just noticed. Hold up.
Graphic design is my passion.
Interesting.
Like I can barely read that second. I can barely read the billion dungeon of. Like, what is that font?
That is very
Horrid.
Okay, yes, billion, get your XP and your coins, blah blah blah, intensive training game with 13 days.
Intensive training K for 13 stam isn't bad if you have a swipe
That-
team.
That over? No,
I don't
Transcendent
know,
Zones is
and then yeah, SN.
SN1 is still.
All of SN is half stamina.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, still available.
Oh, it's. Oh wow, yeah, that's actually a lot of stuff. It'll just all be different timings for all of endgame. So if you guys need to farm anything, like rank
Oh.
XP.
This is over
uh,
because we're in the last
what?
period.
Oh
'Cause
my
this is
god.
June.
Okay, never mind. I guess you. Any
Mother.
time travelers in the chat.
Yeah. All right. Next is product name display. What?
Product name display.
30. The plus symbol was not. Oh, okay. Where's the compensation?
7-star plus.
Where's the 1-star compensation? What if I couldn't read and I thought there was only 7 stars and I pulled an 8-star? Where's the compensation?
The mysterious 8-star.
Yeah. Okay. Conan. Blah blah blah. We'll skip. New Florida Infinite Cosmic. So I assume that's alt billion.
That is alt billion. Yeah, see that font looks fine.
Yeah, that was fine.
What happened? What happened?
Interesting. Okay, new evolution. Wait, did they add it yet? Let me see.
It is in there.
Yeah,
I've checked a few times.
I just need to clear it first, because I need to clear, the UN rush. I haven't done that yet. Anyways. Haikyuu, we'll go over that on the review. Oh, already got it.
New evolutions. I like how they have the new evolutions banner, like they're implying they've run this before.
Okay, Jupiter title. Interesting title. I have to do this.
627. Okay, I have my whiteboard where I'm tracking all of the date
Nice.
disparities between Japan and North America.
Yeah. Okay, 627 to 720. Yeah. I'll do it on stream eventually. I'm still watching. I have to get back into this game.
It's not too bad. Check out my guide.
Yes, check out.
You can use it.
Yes.
You can use the Tsubaki command. Oops, should I have not have said that? You can use the command for the bot that shall not be named.
Yeah.
And I can also link a guide if anyone needs it. Just find me and I can give it to you.
I'd cut it out, but
It's
I'm
an
too
easy
lazy.
dungeon. Just be able to take 6 million damage to the face. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Fast speed title. Yeah. If you're speed running, good luck. Then exchange. Let's take a look at the Jupiter's planet hammer. What is this?
So, this one, Jupiter, Euperus, Jupiter, I don't know. It's a funny exchange because you can farm it for both an equip, and you can also farm it for the GFE card proper. The GFE card, does need more drops than the hammer does. I would like to mention that the 2 breakable parts on the boss, they have 1 trillion and 2 trillion HP respectively.
Yuck.
Yeah, so you are going to need a specialized team for this kind of thing.
Is Omnimon still
Have
on?
fun with that. You could clear this with Omnimon. I bet you could, if you had the patience, you could do the boss with Omnimon. Most of the teams I'm seeing are Haikyuu and Rosetta. I'm working on a Rosetta, but not actually Rosetta team. Shush. But yeah, there's options. It's just gonna be kind of rough.
If you look at my screen, is the font on the stats change? Because it's not in the game. It just looks pixely. Hold on.
They took bad quality screenshot. I don't know.
Chat, you see this, right? Where are the pixels? Where are the pixels? Anyways.
All things considered, it is a nice equip.
No, it's not even a bad screenshot because they manually put it in because the max level 99 doesn't have a space like on the game.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that's weird. I don't like that. Maybe that was fixed during a version update. I don't know.
I have no idea. Okay. Jupiter gem. Is that literally the planet? Interest.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it is.
Okay. Then Astaroth.
Astaroth card comes from the Invade Sophie, who appears on floor 3 or floor 6. She always shows up. It's just random where she shows up. If you break her part, she has a chance to drop the exchange mat for this.
Oh, very nice. Okay.
It's actually pretty easy to break the part. If you hit her hard, she has a defense stat, and her part doesn't. So if you hit her hard enough, you can usually just 2-shot her and her part.
Yeah, that's good. Okay. Let's actually take a look at Jupiter, Euperus. Did we go over this? I don't think we did, right?
I don't believe we have. Euperus is interesting. I'm assuming that's a she. Her main gimmick is she does a lot of stuff, but then self-binds, and that's why Academy Manoa was kind of hyped, because Academy Manoa is 1 turn cooldown and fixes standard bind every turn. So you can just system your Jupithors and then Manoa the self-bind away. It's kind of cool.
Self-bind, so it does standard bind on itself. Interesting.
Yes. Yeah, this is also a mechanic introduced in the Haikyuu collab. I know at least 1 card does it, but Jupiter also does it.
Does recover bind free it?
Yes. If you run Heart L or Heart Rho, you can also fix that, but you'll need to do some Skyfall stuff for it to properly get its attacking abilities back online after it's unbound.
So you don't. So if I put the heal row on the bottom, it still doesn't work, right?
It should work. You just need to set up your board properly.
No, like, let's say I match wood after the heal row. It doesn't work until after the Skyfall, right?
It is tied to Skyfall stuff. Yeah, it's in that same realm of just general recover bind nonsense.
Doesn't cascading get rid of that?
Cascading should fix it.
Yeah. Okay. So
But
yeah,
also, you want to cascade a whole row, which is kind of annoying.
that is annoying to set up, but yeah.
As I said, Academy Manoa is the solution if you don't want to do that. But you know, Jupiter's good if you like wood for some reason.
Wood, the worst color. Okay, let's look at the cool. Jupiter's earrings. Wood change, machine change, skill plus one. Yeah, sure. Wood homage.
Solid.
Okay. Second equip. Rooch. This is just Millum, but wood. Return haste too, so very nice.
It's not bad.
So, necklace. Yeah. Machine change, SP, levitate, heal, team HP, and cloud.
Oh,
Yeah. 4-turn delay.
Anyone still playing Dino?
Gino? Peak? Yeah. The last one is Bracelet. 3-turn haste, destroys a shield. Looks the weakest to me, but yeah, I guess it is.
I don't know. I'm very keen on multiple 2 HP skill boost, haste, random resist, random orb enhance.
I guess, yeah.
I'd probably make this with the levitate equip if I got a bunch of these.
Yeah. But anyways, this is a GFE too, right?
This is a GFE. It's GFE farmable, like the SN dragons.
Yeah. So either get lucky or farm it. Gonna be hard to farm anyway.
You might want
yeah.
getting lucky might be a little bit easier given how annoying it is to farm this one.
Was a bundle too, I believe. So if you bought it, then yeah.
It's also a BGM, and the BGM's decent.
So
yeah. If you really want it.
Well, it's gone now. So, anyways.
Well.
Okay, next is. Actually, let me read chat. I haven't read chat in a while. Roll runner yet. Congratulations on rolling. You're back in rank farming whenever you hit 11. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Until I'm at 1106, and I'm just like, nope.
1113. Hopefully they don't add 1200 for a while, because I'm not getting there for a while.
I'm gonna have to farm another SN dungeon for its boss. Maybe I'll farm SN3. That's the only one I don't have yet.
Cancer title challenge. This should be as easy as Gemini, right?
I haven't touched it yet, but it should be just as easy. It's a free stone. It's a free sparkly title. Yeah.
Go do it. Just run your all-purpose has damage team. It should be.
I'll do it on stream. Probably do it.
Eventually. Okay, Haiku, we will go over that eventually. Okay, July set. Let's see what the reward for this one is. Or the bonus. All it and 20 super snow. This is again a scam. I guess 300 KMP.
Super snow globes. Just go run UN3 a few times. You can swipe it.
20 super snow globes. Oh my god, this is so good. Let's see. How many super snow globes is a rainbow medal again? 5? Okay, search super snow. Wow, 2 rainbow medals. Let's go.
I don't think so.
What a scam. Anyways,
I could hypothetically get 10,000 super snow globe dragons by yeeting all of my rainbow medals right now.
Yep. Okay, wow. July quest. They changed the format for quests now, so it's quite interesting.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
So they give you only level 1 to 10 for the first half of the month, I believe, and then they give you the rest halfway through the month.
Level 8, I think. Yeah.
Is it still up to 15 or?
No, they basically it's 1 through 10, but then halfway through the month they drop a level EX, which shouldn't be as hard as previous gimmick level EXs. It's just new quest dungeon format.
Oh, they. So there's less dungeons to clear. That actually makes it better for me because I don't want to
clear. Less dungeons to clear, but you get more quest points. You still get all the amount of stones you did before. Yeah, I actually do kind of like having to do less things. 15 it's easy to miss something in there, for me personally. Like, oh, I forgot to do 13. I guess I don't get a few stones.
Yeah. All right, and then
it needs to be a little bit less gimmicky too, which I like.
The fixed team there's only one now. I haven't done that yet, and I'll do that on stream. But
I like that sucks actually. I really like the multiple fixed team ones.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. Yeah, I'll do a quest eventually. Yeah, eventually. Okay, there's gonna be a new descent. Volbass descent. Interesting.
That's
That
one of the dragons from Pad Zero. Yes.
is
I think
that
it's the
an
fire.
extra 5 stones? Did they add that on top of the 120 we normally got? Is it even 120? I
I
don't know.
don't know if that's included or not.
Yeah, well, it's whatever. Okay.
It's free stones.
Okay, so July EX Rush. How many floors is this? Do we know?
That I will potentially go Volblast. That is a name of all time. I
Volblast.
don't know yet. There might be dungeon data. I'll go look later today and see if there is dungeon data. If it's like endgame or pseudo endgame level, I might make a guide. We'll see.
Is this like I'm hoping this is just like a shorter dungeon boss rush? If not, then
Right.
if it's another long one, I probably would not like
It's
it.
part of quest dungeon rewards, so I'd imagine it's not like brutally difficult.
Yeah.
I hope. I don't wanna get
I mean, we've
Oh.
played level EXs before. Some of them are really bad.
That one with Artorias as the boss was so dumb.
Yeah, I don't
You
think
need
I beat that
Kohaku
one.
or you will die.
Anyway, I believe level 10 for this one was just like Cheryl 1 and it's buffed, I think, because that's one I did from entering, and I was like,
I think
So-
that should be what it is.
yeah, I was doing it the other day. I was like, you know what? I don't have the
I
stomach
ran this
for
in
this.
Japan and it was just sure one with big numbers.
Yeah, okay,
Maybe a few random new spawns.
it'd be fine. Okay, Volblast. This is Volfeed, but like in a baby form or something.
It's baby Volfeed, yeah.
Yeah. Alright,
Volblast.
If Volfeed gets like a transform, I guess it'll be used for sync, but I don't believe in him, so yeah. Anyways, let's see what is next. Q again, Mystics again. Oh, Mystics results. Let's see. Congrats to GW783 for the fastest. I have no idea who you are, but congratulations. And congrats to Tyler. Oh,
Guamu
Wamu.
chill spotted in the
Wamu.
wild.
You got into third. Congrats. Yeah, you'll get to first one day. I believe in you, Guamu. Does he have a video on that? Trying for?
I haven't seen one.
Yeah. Good luck
Maybe,
on your
maybe there.
future speedrunning.
You
Anyways,
can do it.
yes, I believe
That
in you.
fastest.
I don't think I'll ever try speedrunning. I don't think I have
Me
the
neither.
time. So, anyways, okay, that is it. Then, now it's time to talk about fairies. Let's see. Where are the fairies at? Let me pull up the fairies. Where are the fairies? There we go. Okay, Part-time fairies returns. Yep.
3 new cards. You've got a top rarity, you've got a 6-star rarity, and you've got the MP shop card, which I hope all of you bought multiples of because she's pretty good.
Oh, I only got one because it was like that's a lot of MP. I mean,
It
it
was
was
a lot of MP.
what was it? All right, let's look at the MP card first then. What is her name?
Her name
Uh,
is Liana.
Yeah. I can just find it. There we go. Okay. The base form. Yeah, looping 40% shield, right? Yeah, it's a
Yes.
looping 40% shield and capped to 11 billion. Sounds like, I guess like Academy Athena, but with a looping shield instead of auto heal.
Yeah, alternate to Valentine's Athena. I do like this card. 40% shield loops are great.
Mhm.
She's got a lot of solid damage awakening. She's got both part break and aging as super awakening options, so you can mix and match.
Yep.
You can give her a fire sub at levitate equipped to do more damage.
Mhm.
She's solid. She plays well with not Rosetta, with Rosalind if you want to play an asymmetrical Rosalind team because she gives Rosalind some HP and recovery. The active skill, the leader skill works perfectly. It's a good card. I like her.
You bought two?
Good equips
Yeah,
too.
I should have bought two. But oh well. Oh, the equips is really nice because the second one, I believe. Let's talk about first one first. First one is.
To be honest, if you missed out on her, it's not the end of the world. If you're really crazy about playing fire, then yeah, it does suck that you missed out. But honestly, she is kind of a very specific niche. I just like her because fire memes, kind of
Yes,
cool. Cool
fire
equipped.
You didn't buy her. Rip. It's not used for a sync, right? The sync's only a nil the
Not-
trees.
The sync is the 2 secret bosses. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that's not too bad of a miss then. I'll take a look at that.
Fairies is first party. They'll always run it again, even if it's like another 3 years, because This is the first time in 3 years.
Bulb's equip is what I wanted it for. The double SP.
Bulb equip is very nice.
And team mission. It's basically Steed.
And it's a haste!
Yeah. Really nice. Okay, let's see Dukester's roll results. Pretty good. Hold up.
That is a lot of rolls.
Yeah. Okay, 600 stones. Damn.
Those gold rates are kind of painful, but yeah, there's a lot of good GFEs in here.
Rosetta
top-
roll speed.
That's a lot of Rosetta.
3 Rosettas.
Rosalind that
That's
I didn't get. You gotta fill it. You get 3 Rosalind and a Phyllis. You're good to go.
Yeah. A lot of aggregates in the new
Go
dragons.
10 for equip. You got Arc for the equip. Yeah, there's a lot of Rosetta
Well,
stuff. Here.
yeah.
You can just...
Very nice rolls. How much did you spend?
A lot.
A lot. Yeah. Makes sense. Anyways, yeah, that was the tulip. Next is, what is the other new card? Was there a low rarity one?
Plumeria Starlight Flower. Meryl.
Do I?
M-E-R-Y-L.
Uh,
She's interesting. I think the only use case I've seen for her is people like playing Phyllis Cope with her. You ideally want 2, and then you place her strategically in your team to give damage cap nonsense. There's some auto heal, there's some damage, there's some orb gen.
let me see what the card is. What does it look like? What color is it?
Light, fire.
Light. Oh, I do have this.
Oh, that's the transform version. The base form is light wood.
Oh, I do have this. Use 1 when 10 lighter on the board. You can get around that somehow. Pretty sure haste. Yeah,
I like
sure.
the haste.
Monster Search has got it even laggier. What is going on?
Monster Search is a lag machine. I don't go in there. It's scary.
Wait, how many new cards were in Fairies?
3.
So the tulip.
2 REM, 1 MP. Their
Oh, I
respective
have them.
equips.
Oh, except Rosetta, but I have them then. Okay, I can just look at it through my box. Okay, Phyllis. Or no, what was her name?
Oh,
Spell,
yeah,
please?
and all of the top rarities have new alternates as well.
Oh yes, we have to look at that. Where is the?
Plumeria Starlight Flower or Meryl.
There we go. Okay.
I can see how
Mm.
she's like decent. I can't think of any like meta applications for her, but if you really like Phyllis or you really like Light Cross, yeah, you could probably use this card.
Recovers 50% HP from 2 turns. Yeah, it's kind of like Noah. So, I guess.
The equips are both alright.
Need the equips. First equip.
I like the wood resist. That's very timely.
Random wood resist or Jupiter. I guess. Yeah.
hmm
Second equip is double SP, double 7D, recover bind.
That's a lot of damage actually, because Recover Bind does damage now too.
40 billion for left hand out. Left, like the alley to their left, I assume.
Yes, yeah.
What was it left
that's,
hand?
Where is this unit's left hand? I don't know. It should be the unit. They're a card to the left of this card.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. You're closer to 500 stone after freeze up. Dang.
Yeah, 500 isn't bad at all. You got pretty much a very large chunk of an ideal Rosetta team. So,
What, like,
and she's still top tier in Japan as of this moment. So, she's insanely strong.
right now, let's
You made a
actually,
good decision, I think.
actually look at Rosetta. Surely someone has it online. When's this, right?
I can put mine up if you need it.
We have, okay, so base form, our boards,
Standard.
Usually the fairies are, yeah.
It's not an overwhelming percentage. From playing, it's like maybe 15%. It's not super dangerous unless you're refreshing the whole board every turn, because she's a 7x6 setter.
Yeah, you can probably out heal it, but yeah, as usual, 6
You
turn
will.
cooldown.
That's a threat. She has a lot of recovery.
Yeah, okay. Then second form is survivable, just haste it. Okay, the final form. Lots of heals, and then return cooldown changes. Orbs of dark heal, all allies 13 billion, it's strong shield. Just like better Mikage, just without spending.
I wouldn't compare her to Mikage. She's similar. She's a 7x6 setter. She has a set movement time. She doesn't require the off color, but see, the fun part is I can play her with Mikage. I'm just
Yeah,
a messed up person like that. But yeah, she's incredibly strong. If you have 3 of them and you have all of her required absorb null, cleric, etc. stuff, she will clear everything for you. And her HP, recovery and her HP are both very respectable after aging kicks in. For the record, those heart OEs are very significant because with 2 of her, I can out-heal everything in 25% super altitude. If you have 3 of her, you're just not going to worry about it.
So how do you deal with VDP? Do you just make a VDP, or
You run a VDP, you can manual, which I've seen a few people use. You can give her a dark sub at VDP equip, or you can run a Void Pierce sub. A lot of people are using Muscari from Not Gundam, the dark fire form, which pierces Void, pierces damage absorb for 2 turns each, and then 7x6s the board on a 4-turn cooldown.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that covers everything really nicely, and then you run Halloween Kyori, who is a shield loop, as well as a attribute absorb null for 2 turns.
Yeah.
You run those 2, you run Dark Phyllis, which we'll get to, and then you run 3 Rosetta.
Yeah. Oh, that makes sense.
It clears everything.
Yeah.
Dark Sweep.
Yeah. And you can get your badge too, the fairies badge.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay, then Rosetta's equips.
They're both pretty good.
Keepsake. Yeah, Dark Change, Wheeze, and yeah.
Heartbreak.
Also very good. Dark. Saw that. SP plus.
Yeah, the seeds might see use when Maids comes along, but I don't know what you're doing if transforming your Rosetta into equipped.
See textures. Yeah. Very nice.
Yep. Yeah, that's pretty much the cookie cutter team.
Right, now, let us take a look at the new evos.
The big important one is Phyllis, obviously,
Let's go
because
for that one
her
first,
ult
yeah.
is a dark type cleric that plays very, very well with Rosetta and has a really nice kit in general. She heals, she does damage, she has a resist, and most importantly, she alters your max HP for 1 turn. So she's a nice Kohaku alternate. Her one issue, in my opinion, is that she doesn't have any access to L+, but if you're playing the cookie cutter Rosetta team, you'll have other options that do.
That would be Muscari, I believe.
Muscari has an L+ on its base kit, and then so does H. Kyori if you, in her Super Awakening,
Super
if
Awakening.
you really want to.
This also does the 50% gravity for 1 enemy, so good for heartbreak.
It is kind of a cool little effect. It gives you initiative to use her against bosses, even if you don't need to fix your will combined.
Does Rosetta have a heartbreak?
Yes, she does.
Okay, yeah, I guess you can do heartbreak for that. Okay, next, or what was the next? Rosalind, I guess?
Mm-hmm.
A blue one.
Rosalind's alright.
This one, yeah, too bad it's water type, because it's not a good
Too
color.
bad it's water type, too bad
Yeah.
it's 7C+ and not 10C+.
Yeah.
The max HP molt is cool, the whole team-wide attack spike is cool, because that's just a really important buff to cover.
Yep.
I mean, you could run her with something, I'm sure, I just don't know what.
Yeah. Kurtobi?
Kurtobi doesn't need that. Kurtobi's on cap loops now.
No. Anyways. Okay, next is, what was the other one? What was her name? Natsuru?
Natsuru, yeah. She's fine. I don't know what I'd use her for. TPA is kind of a strange little niche right now.
In looping 45%, I think that's the highest self-looping one.
It's not terrible.
Yeah, but it's green.
She does damage at least, and she doesn't need a sub-at change or levitate equip, so...
Yeah.
You're playing weird things.
I'm not gonna make it, because like I said earlier, I forgot to trade for Rainbow Wandering Hands, so... Yeah, anyways. Okay, was that it for fairies? Like, is there any notable...
No, there's one
fairy
more.
that
Miria has an alt, too.
Oh, Miria, right. One I just rolled. The red Miria. Actually, not that.
I don't like it when spinners don't loop. I can see why this one doesn't, because it's 4 turns cooldown.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's fine for a cleric that makes things explode. If you like fire VDP, then maybe she's for you.
Yeah, very nice. Alright,
And that should be it for completely new stuff in fairies. Everything did get buffed.
okay, is there any notable buff we should talk about?
Not really, in my opinion. I mean,
Guess Rom
I don't
is
know.
still funny.
I don't. Sekka's still decent. Sekka still does damage. Sekka still only does 35% shield loop, but like they
gave
do
it-
fix a lot of debuffs.
They gave it a instant 40% recovery.
Just kind of cool.
Unfortunately, it's
Oh.
not
The
looping,
Venus
so-
Flytrap self loops now, which is funny, which is 2.5x attack and damage capped to 9 billion for this ally and wood attribute. 2.5x orb move time and wood orbs locked as they appear, and all of this self loops.
That's fine, but I'm not gonna run it. And just look at Rosalind. Not much.
She's fine.
On through.
She creates more orbs now, which is
Yeah,
I think
also
that's
not.
kind of nice.
Phyllis is this playable now? Can we play?
You can play her with the Plumeria Fairy.
Destroys his shield. So nice. I
That
might
is
try
that is significant.
And I am mad that they did not buff Joachim more. What was his name? The pansy.
Yeah, Joachim. Yeah, the pansy.
Because Rainbow is still good because Gino and all those the other things, but
I think
no,
he
it's
is pretty cool. Like if you get the whole skill boost, the skill charge loop going, he's
Yeah.
kind of neat.
like Italia too, but doesn't do enough.
Mhm.
Unfortunately,
Make him levitate. You'll
Yeah.
be fine then.
would be nice. And Dino, still funny but unplayable.
Why does Dino have a guard break? What's going on here? That's so upsetting to look
It's-
at. It's Gillian all over
Like Gillian,
again.
yeah, exactly. Well, I'm still waiting on Mystic so I can get another Mukotsu, and we can finally
Aren't
run
we all?
poisons.
Aren't we all?
Yeah. Then a
Ah.
Carnation, the orb skin. They didn't really do much.
I still like the equips.
Yeah.
They're kind of cool.
Yeah,
Base
yeah.
card's kind of whatever.
I think that's it for fairies. If I missed something, then put it in the comments. or
There's not
something.
really that much to talk about in the 6 stars.
Yes, and do not sell them anymore because Rosetta needs 20 for the exchange this time. I think that was like a
Yeah.
massive scam. 20.
Yeah, that's a lot of things. 20 cards, and you can and not everything from the REM. Only specific things from the REM, even if they have a high hit rate.
I would have rather bought it for $30, and it was way more worth it, but I did not. Because
I rolled for
I don't
one,
know.
exchanged for the second one, and if the third one is needed, I'll find it in my friends list.
yeah, that's good. But yeah,
Pick
I
it up
didn't.
next
Yeah,
time.
didn't think there was a point in just only having one, so I didn't get it. So I'll get it. I'll pick it up next time. We'll see. We shall. Okay, that's it for fairies. Yeah, I'm too tired. I think we'll do Haikyuu tomorrow.
Alright.
I'm still
yeah.
AFK. Where is he?
Yeah. Haikyuu's a big one though. There's a lot of utility. There's an obscene amount of levitate equips in this REM. It's a bit insane. You can make entire teams from this REM. You can do a lot of crazy stuff with this REM.
Yep. Okay, we'll go over it
It's a
tomorrow.
big deal.
Yeah. So,
Tune in
alright.
tomorrow.
Thank you, chat and YouTube for watching news. Remember to like and subscribe.